So it's here, the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Now, this is going to last for at least 6 months. And all signs, no matter what sign you are, you will be involved and connected to this eclipse in some way, either through people you meet or influences from the outside. Connect with this lunar eclipse, which could easily hit one of the planets in your natal chart. Not a bad thing. And why it's not a bad thing is because of Uranus. And here's the headline: emotional freedom, personal liberation. You can break free. What a perfect aspect over the next 6 months to dump the emotional baggage, to free yourself from all of those things, people, situations that have held you back and driven you down. I mean, we know that Virgos can worry almost as much as Cancerians can do and be anxious, but don't overthink things. Please don't. Now, what makes this lunar eclipse in Virgo so imperative is that the day before the eclipse, the Sun conjunct Saturn, and Sun conjunct Saturn is building foundations for creative potential to burst through and bring success later. How powerful is that? Now, Saturn rules Capricorn and Aquarius, and the Sun is in Leo, and this is happening in Pisces. Now, here's the real big one. After the eclipse, the day after, in fact, Mercury, the ruler of Virgo, where this lunar eclipse is happening, goes retrograde. And that means it's going to appear to move backwards. What do we know about Mercury retrograde? We know one thing, and that is everything slows down. And the capacity for things to go wrong, not just because you've done it, but because other people have created a mess, which you then have to clear up. Let me give you this advice. With Mercury retrograde, the important thing to understand is things slow down. So don't expect quick results for anything that you are doing or everything that you're involved in. Things will slow down. But you know what? Mercury retrograde also gives you that capacity to rethink things, replan things. And because this lunar eclipse is going to be efficacious for the next 6 months, and Mercury is going to be backwards, Virgo and Gemini's ruler, and it's in Aries, it does mean you got to slow down. Don't move too fast. You've got to make this eclipse last, because you're going to be feeling groovy. Honestly, this lunar eclipse, with all of the things that you may read or hear, it has the potential to blast through so many negativities in your life, but you can help it, because you will know when something is wrong. You will know when some things have to change. And with Uranus coming up from Taurus to connect so fabulously, so accurately, so closely to this lunar eclipse, I'm telling you now, there's surprises aplenty. And it means that you can liberate yourself. You can dump the emotional baggage. You can move on. Okay, not immediately because of Mercury retrograde. But you know what? It will give you time to think it through and make the right moves. Because Mercury retrograde says, look back, then you can look forward. Clear up the rubbish, sort problems out. And I wish I could talk to all of you individually and just say to you, everything is going to be all right.